Hello guys, welcome back to Three Hammers. We finally won a game against Accrington. Took long enough, took one of the best players in the world at the moment in Dimitri Payet to get a goal against a League 2 team, but we got a win and we kept a clean sheet. This week we play Southampton, which, let's be under no illusion guys, this is a huge game. We've lost our last 3 Premier League games. It's not looking good, but let's start where we always start guys, with the opposition. So this week, as I say, it's 4 o'clock kickoff at the London Stadium. It's Southampton that's coming, and you know, their season's started a little bit slowly, but be under no illusion, their last 3 games in all competitions they're actually undefeated. Charlie Austin's banging form. It's just, there's been a bit of change at the club, and I'll go into that as I say. Last season, fantastic. They finished 6th, 63 points, just above us. Automatic qualification for Europa League. Didn't do too great in the cups, but brilliant. You know, Ronald Koeman built a really good side, but they've lost him. He's gone. In comes Claude Puer, I think that's how you pronounce it. He's managed clubs like Monaco, Lille, Lyon, and Nice. He's got a 43% win record during his managerial career. Yeah, so as I say, a bit of a transition after such a great season last year, and they're just sort of finding their feet again in the last sort of 3 games, all competition wise. In Premier League they're still a bit stuttery. In the transfer window, as I say, I always do this because it's still early in the season. Nathan Redmond's come in, he's very good. I would like to see him at West Ham, actually, very solid player from Norwich. Soufiane Buffon, to pick out another one. Not many other major ins, to be honest, in terms of big names, but they have had some huge outs, guys. Sadio Mane joined Liverpool, big loss, and he's really kick-started his career again, hasn't he? At Liverpool, fantastic so far. Wanyama's gone, and so has Graziano Pelle. So they did lose some big players who have been influential over the last couple of seasons. Players to watch for me on Sunday is the man with no knees, Charlie Austin. Absolutely on fire. I believe he scored again in the cup. I think he's got, is it like 4 in 6? I think he's got, quote me if I'm wrong, misquoted. But yeah, he's on fire. I was a big fan. I did want West Ham to sign him. He is a very good player. Reminds me of Dean Ashton a little bit. He's going to be a danger, trust me. He really is. As I say, Jay Rodriguez, always a danger, and if Shane Long plays, I'm a big fan of Shane Long. He's another one who's going to cause us problems. As I say, so far in the Premier League, a bit stuttery. They've played 5, they've lost 1, drawn 2, and lost 2. They've won 1, lost 2, and drawn 2. That was their last outing, actually, the win, and that was a 1-0 win against Swansea. Goal scorer Charlie Austin. That was their first win. Let's look at last season, guys, our meetings, as I always do. At St Mary's last year, we lost 1-0, goals from Yoshida. We missed loads of opportunities, I remember, in this game. Again, Southampton's a bit of a dodgy side for us. I think we said it in the podcast during the Championship years. They've always been quite a dodgy side for us. But at Upton Park last year, guys, we did beat them 2-1. One of the poorest first halves you're going to see. We went 1-0 down. But Antonio and Andy Carroll got the win for us. Lanzini come on, really got things going. Great win for us, actually, a 2-1 win. Antonio and Carroll scoring a lot together at them times. Okay, let's look at us, guys. Where do I start? You know, we've lost our last 3 Premier League games, and like I say, we just got over the line against Accrington. It wasn't a great performance. I know that wasn't our starting 11 by any sense, but still, does that show the depth of the team, that if we do have a few injuries again, there's not much quality going to be coming in. Yeah, as I say, I said it right at the beginning of this video, be under no illusion, this is a huge game for West Ham. If we lose, that'll be 4 losses, and that London Stadium hoodoo starts getting in your head. Can we win at home? Can we keep a clean sheet? Yeah, we need a win. We really need a win. And as I say, ideally we need a clean sheet. Like I say, I would love a win, but I said it in the podcast, tell me if you agree, guys, a 0-0 result, although a draw is not what we need, 0-0 in the Premier League, clean sheet. That would be an Accrington clean sheet and Southampton clean sheet. May just give us that little bit of confidence and take away that thing that we're conceding loads and loads of goals. We've got Middlesbrough after this, so they're 2 winnable games, and we've really got to be aiming for at least 4 to 6 points in these next 2 home games. It's going to be crucial to how our season's got to go, in my opinion. In regards to line-up, guys, obviously Masuaku's picked up an injury, doesn't look like he's going to be playing. Cresswell's not ready yet. I would keep Randolph in, I would. I think it's going to be something like this. I don't shoot the messenger. I think Nordvet is going to play at right back again. I think it's going to be Ogbonna and Oxford, and I think Arbeloa may be used as a makeshift left back. In terms of midfield, I'd like to see Obiang and Kouyaté, not Mark. I think Mark needs to be dropped in the Premier League, not just the Cup. And obviously you don't change that front three. Antonio, Lanzini, Payet and Zaza. Carroll's picked up another knock, so he won't be on the bench apparently. Faguti's there as an impact player. I was quite disappointed not to see any of Martinez actually in the Accrington Standard game. I thought this might be his chance. He could come on, maybe score a goal, and then maybe force his card, you know, put me on the bench slab. Basically, if he would have come on, scored, there's no reason for him not to play. But no, it wasn't to be, guys. So in regards to our performances so far, like, the quality is just, Gokhantor's very poor. Nordvet's, he played well at centre half. Actually, I know he was playing at Accrington Stanley, but he did play well at centre half. So for predictions, guys, you've seen the boys' predictions in the podcast. I think we can win this, and I think we can win it 2-1. Where them goals are coming from, I don't know. Maybe Antonio might get another one. Payet, obviously, the free kick will breed him some confidence. Lanzini's due a goal as well, actually. He's been playing well, Lanzini, but he's one of these players, you know, he'll get one sort of 1 in 5 sort of player. So he's due a goal, so he might be one to pick out for a goal. Let me know what you think, guys. Do you agree with my lineup? Do you think Arbeloa will be used as a makeshift left back, or do you think we may have to call on, I don't know, your Lewis Pages and people like that? I don't know. That's it for this week, guys. That's it for this preview. I hope you enjoyed it. If you dislike, please tell me why. Remember to check out West Ham Fan Zone. And that's it. Keep believing, guys. Big game this weekend. Let's just get behind the boys. Let's not get too negative with the booing and getting on their backs. Let's really try and keep it positive if you go into the game. I'll be there. I'll be vlogging with Lee. Check out the review. Probably posted Monday, maybe Sunday night if we get time to edit it. But for now, that's it. Come on, you Irons.